I was about to say, I am no Zeus. Okay. One of God, please. Any other god but Zeus. Maybe not any of the gods, but hey. Alright. That's good. Delete this. That's going. Cat, dude. I bought this new mouse pad, and it just reeks, dude, like this chemical plasticky smell. And I don't know what to do. I try aerating out, like putting a fan on it. It's truly horrific. Like, it's just like smelling like a tire. Like a really pungent chemical tire.
Lone Syndicate said, "What's up, Grin?"
By the way, gang, if you hear any children laughing, stomping, craziness happening, I am not being swatted or whatever. In fact, it is my family going apeshit upstairs. So if you're wondering why I'm keeping it under a certain pitch, under a certain brevity of volume, that's what's happening. Is we're trying to not be perceived as a psycho. Also, I installed the mods. I have become one with fuck it, we ball, I guess, that. So, yes, we are using the mod, which is kind of cool because you just play on normal mode. Whenever you're playing on normal mode, you're like, we're fucking being stupid. When we're playing on hard mode, that's when you're taking it seriously. But normal mode is cursed now with the what is it, the trait of, not famine, abundance? With the trait of abundance, I guess. So now when we do stuff, also I downloaded that mod that Boaty had, but I couldn't, it's freaked me out. I didn't want to have like the inventory space be giga huge. So I just did the bank space be a huge, which probably in hindsight didn't make a lot of sense, but you know, if there was a mod that like takes away all of the, oh shit, I re-instanced the boss. If there was a mod that takes away all immunity phases, I'd buy it instantly. Just instantaneously. Even if it bugged out 80% of the time. Oh, but yeah, man.
That man, 11,234 said, "What are we doing today?"
We're gonna progress with the one. I'm sorry that I wish I had like a thing to be like, "What? This is different." But we're just gonna continue trying to farm for the grenade. Except it should be a lot less boring, and we might jump around. Could be like an everything day. Probably do some Z's within waves. All that.
Said, "Hi there, Grin. What's up?"
We decided to get this mod going so that we don't just completely devour all of our time, is what's going on, Raid. What about you? What you getting up to today? So I gotta adjust my audio because I can hear myself a little bit. Also, dude, I watched this clip the other day. I'm not sure what you guys think about it, but basically, it was, it kind of shined a light on the fact that, like, most people can actually speak in like a really crazy way, like throw their voice like 100 feet forward kind of thing, if they speak from their diaphragm. So check this out. Totally normal phenomenon. Totally normal phenomenon. Totally normal phenomenon, man. That just happens all the time, you know. I will say, I don't think it actually like it's that good. Like the increased drop rates, I think it just increases drop rates of everything. It doesn't say like, hey, it just increases the overall like percentage of gain that you have for other things, which is kind of shitty. So like I wish I just got like a bunch of this boss's drop rates. Like every time I kill him, he drops his shit instead of dropping everything on the planet. So you know, a little rough there. What's good? What's good? Ooh, gunfire rate and gun critical damage. I might buy that for a Ripper. Hell yeah. Spread launcher, nah.
Lone Syndicate said, "Joining now."
Joining?
Balti said, "One downside is not much purple with this one."
Yes, that's true. That's true. But I feel like I can always just go to like the normal, because I got a lot of purples anyway. Like I feel like the purple one is actually not that crazy. But I do have the purple one on standby, but I also now know what Balti was doing every single time he like swapped things. He has to like remember the file names of which they're called, which he probably just keeps like the install folder, finds them, takes them away, puts the new ones in, which just sounds like just bullshit. Just total ass. Mollywand guns have status effect chance. Nearby stat. Yeah, that one's decent enough to take. See, now that we have the stuff. Also, guys, if you see me making like a face that looks like I'm like just gonna vomit, it's because this mouse pad is pumping out so much ick, it's insane. When armor shield is full.
Raidnate said, "I just woke up, so I haven't done too much, but I started downloading Battlefield 6 last night, so I'm probably going to try that today."
Oh man, I'm right on the cusp, man. I'm right there with you wanting to play it. I just don't know if I can get into another game, man. Like I'm doing a lot of life stuff right now, learning like far too much, and also like having to constantly be out of my comfort zone. I don't have the time to dedicate to shooting people and like learning how to like drive a car. I don't know. Oh, but I do see the gameplay, and I'm like, that looks so fun. Trait of greed, says Cat. Curse of what is this? Slanish? Slanish? I don't know what that. The only thing I looked at like AI and I asked like if it could happen. I don't know what Bolty's doing. But what do you call it? I looked at AI and I was like, how do I make this like disgusting mouse pad I got stop smelling like the preservative chemicals that they spray on it? Either that or rubber. And it's like, this is the problem with most mouse pads. What you could do is and it listed off a bunch of stuff. One of them is like washing it with like by hand, and I thought I might have to do that, dude. What a fucking mess is that? Oh, so there you are, Cat. I'm happy things got fixed. I don't know why it was fighting you. Oh. What the fuck happened there, man? Oh, your vortex grenade sucked it into me. It took away my thing.
Lone Syndicate said, when you said that, Grinnet, remind me of your video on you getting your license and buying a car that was years ago.
I don't know what you're talking
What
about.
a trip down memory lane.
I don't know what you're talking about. Dude, I do not drive at all that often at all. At all. It's like a problem. For sure a problem. I still have confidence I know how to. I just have like it's such a thing that I should absolutely do more often, and I just am like, nah. And it's a problem. I can't stress enough how I understand it. It's a problem. Also, that's one of the better loadouts I've seen on it. Just a bad... Actually, the projectile's not rocketing to nearby people. See, this is the issue when you have more inventory space, where you're like, maybe. Maybe I pick up everything. Maybe I actually... Oh, now we're full of loot again. Even a mod can't handle... Oh, I forgot about the chests. Oh, I forgot about the chests.
Raid Nate said there's some woo-woo stuff I still need to do as well.
Yes, man. Well, I don't think you can. I mean, woo-woo stuff is out. Yeah, unless you're like me and farming, but like as far as like stuff, like things for you to do, I don't think like all the events are on cooldown, which is shitty. Feels bad. Big feels bad, man, type thing. So it's like playing with a person who's buzzing just constantly is a really wild thing. See what the fuck happened? That he's like bouncing away. Fuck it, do that.
Bolty said, if you want to instantly kill enemies through their immunity, you will need an SMG with stalk stickies and a flamethrower under barrel.
Oh, was that instantly detonate them? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I have the stickies, but I do have the flamethrower barrel. I didn't know Moxie just made a video talking about like he's making like a thing of god rolls, basically, like just a series of badass god roll type weapons, which is kind of cool because that's my problem right now, especially when playing this mod. I'm like, do I know, is this good? Like, what am I looking for, basically? So yes. Also, forgot to open up this. Yeah, man, is anyone else playing Battlefield? I'm thinking about it, but I can't. When shield is full, grants overshield. Oh yeah, this is the one I want. Shame that it doesn't have amp, though. That is the thing that we're looking for. Damage boost. Or no, amp damage on that shield. Yeah, so ZZZ I'm still needing to catch up on. You know what's actually pretty fun? The beat game in Z's was pretty fun. I also made me miss
said the
Hi-Fi
limited
Rush.
backpack is killing me.
The limited backpack space. Welcome to hell.
Renegade said I just need to build characters like my Galbrina's crit rate is super low. And I still need to build Uno too.
Oh, I see. You're just talking about that. Yeah. That makes more sense. I was gonna say, I in some part, I'm still doing that too. That's so cool. You got the swarm grenade. What do we got? When health drops below. Also, are you guys excited for the stuff with like coming out in Borderlands?
Catman11234 said, "I'll grab canisters for the fight. You guys do damage."
Got it. I was gonna say, did you guys see the the DLC teases that they've been sending our way. Because, dude, it looks pretty fucking sick. I'm excited. But yeah. The what do you call it? We're gonna get a Christmas Headhunter pack, and we're getting a Halloween Headhunter pack as well, or not a Headhunter pack. We're getting a Halloween update. And dude, they're hinting that the ghost call might be motherfucking back, and I'm vibrating because of that. Shoot homing thrown weapons that shoot enemies. Sure. But yeah, they're hinting at like one of the returning mods is going to be that, and oh my god, so cool. Let's go, boy.
Balti said, what are we hunting for?
We're hunting for a grenade called the waterfall, I believe. Unless I'm wrong, but I think it's called the waterfall. But yeah, it's the only issue with this whole thing. Oh, whoa, is that Bolty? That's Bolty doing magic, doing magic shit. This converts on kill. Ooh, tank is interesting. Projectiles. Hitting enemy spawns an orb. That's a cool pistol, but no. No. Torque stickies. Oh, it's an orb weapon. Yuck. Rockets enemies around. And no, nothing. Nothing. I haven't got a single waterfall yet, man. This is why I'm not sure if this mod is actually that good. Is because it just increases the drop rates of everything, and not just the grenade, which is a shame. I wish it just did that. Also, Boy says, hey, mate, I've been loving your streams. Awesome gameplay. If you've got a community or a spot, I'll be down to join. Let me team up. Discord name is that. This is a strange... I don't know. Boy, it's just a really... What is on
Volky
screen
said,
right now, boy?
I think for dedicated loot, the ideal version of this mod is actually the purple one.
What is on screen right now? Perhaps that's not very helpful. What about this? What is on screen right now, boy? It's just a test of a kind. Fluff says, catching up on the stream. I was focused on my own and an absolutum run. Yeah, I can't say that word, but yeah. I know the game we were talking about yesterday. Yeah. But yeah. Fluff, are you going to be jumping in to play Battlefield? Or nah?
McFlufferkin said Uber loot luck tends to override dedicated loot, so then it's not important who you farm.
Yeah. Maybe not. So then who is the easiest to farm then? Oh, I died too. Well, could you help me too? Maybe we should just go farm the one guy then, if that's how it's happening. But wouldn't this be like significantly worse? Nah, maybe not worse, because theoretically you could farm other stuff that you need. But it just seems like I just want the waterfall grenade, man. Why can't you just increase the drop rates of the stuff from the one individual source? Perhaps too complicated. Too much. Torg stickies. Spread launch this gun throws when reloaded. Jacobs. Nah, this one? Nah. And maybe we should go farm the other person. I just don't know if there's a chest in the other one. What is the easiest person to farm that also comes with a chest?
Balti said we could do Timekeeper, as he gives 2 chests.
Ooh. But doesn't he have like 2 phases, so wouldn't that theoretically be longer? I mean, it is to like instantly kill him, so I do get that part of it. Who is still down
Lone
there?
Syndicate said he the perfect target for the kickballer.
He is. I mean, again, I don't think killing him is not the issue. I don't think.
11234 said Timekeeper has 4 chests, I thought. Also, yeah, he has 3 phrases.
Yeah. I thought it was 2, but yeah. It could. I'm not sure. Maybe it's more better doing that because he has like 4 chests, possibly. I also don't know how to get to the Timekeeper, so that's probably the first problem. Yeah. I remember the only time we were able to do. That's the only boss I haven't actually found out how to get to before I made my save, which is a bit shit. A bit shit. So eventually we're gonna have to. Oh wow, he's dead already. It's my bad. I killed us. I killed me. That's my bad. Ow. Oh, but yeah, dude, I'm so excited for hopefully the return of the Ghost Call, which is what they were kind of hinting at with the new expansion content and the Headhunter packs and all that stuff. Looks so fun. And finally gonna have something else to do besides just doing the what was it called? Just bossing. Basically, they're gonna be an event where like we go around the overworld and we basically try to find certain bosses and then we kill them, and that's gonna at least be something better than just doing the bosses. And apparently, the actual like Christmas event is gonna actually be like a takedown. It seems like it's gonna be takedown. That's the way they're phrasing it. Like it's not just gonna be a raid boss, which it is also gonna be that, but it's gonna be like a bunch of shit and then a raid boss. So yes, I'm excited. Hopefully, it works out. Fires, sticky bombs, 20% chance to shoot, critical hit. Ba 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 da ba ba. Yeah, if somebody remembers exactly how to get to the Timekeeper, maybe we do Timekeeper things. I think I locked you guys in there. It's tough. That's tough. Let's say I hit that, thank God. I do love it when you spam your grenades and your Torg stickies, and it's just like a sea of your hands just like clipping through each other. Well,
Batman 11234 said, I feel like a dad since there's not another aim on here.
Yes.
Lol. Also got a waterfall. I'll drop it at the machines.
Ooh. Ooh. Gotta have homing rockets. Or Tediors.
McFlufferkin said from the teaser of the Horrors of Kairos event, we're getting a TDR legendary AR and a grenade that looks like a skull. Jack-o'-lantern heads for all.
Oh.
And new weather.
Oh yeah, weather's weird. Weather's like, does that mean like a storm type thing? Like a spooky storm type situation? 'Cause at least that I can kind of get behind. Takes damage. Dude, this mouse pad stinks like fucking bloody murder, man. Ugh. I never knew how distracting and off-putting a scent could be, but Jesus. Order. I always get the best stats on an order weapon or a artifact, and it's just disgusts me. Anyways, I'll go to the main room if Kat, you want to just drop it. You can also keep it, guys. Again, this is something that like I think is one of the best grenades in the game you could just have for you. Or I could dupe it. That's also an option. Wow. Waterfall, it is. Fires bolts around it, and then home is in. I don't think we want the homing in. Sorry. Actually, does that mean the bullets home in? I'm curious if that's what that means. It's also nice that it doesn't do self-damage.
Pick up that order enhancements for me.
Oh, okay. I'll pick it up. Ooh, this one might be it. Ooh, that might be a water. We'll try that one out too. Yeah, that's COV. That's the order one. Gun damage and assault rifle damage increase. Or efficiency increase. I'm not sure if that's what that means. Also, where was the kill just now? Ah, shit. This is why it's probably important to clean up the mess. I don't know where the kill was. Was it here again? I don't know. We might just go to the Timekeeper.
Catman 11,234 said the corrosive one was what I dropped. Since I don't have Rafa, it'd love to see what happens when you use it properly.
Oh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to use it properly. I have to respec. That's also, oh shit, that's what I wanted to do before the stream. I'm so stupid. I knew it was something I wanted to like check off the list. I just want to see if these bullets heat seek, because that's what it meant by bullets heat seeking, or if it's just the grenade heat seeks. I don't know.
Bolty said found and pretty much Godroll Chaos on.
Ooh, nice.
McFlufferkin said I don't really have much interest in non-looter shooters currently, so I'll pass on BF6.
Ah.
But I'm glad it seems to have heavily improved from the last
Yeah, yeah. To me, it's on the list. Hopefully, when we get there, it's all balanced, patchy, and everything is fixed. And stuff like that. That people's giving me anxiety. Okay. Alright, maybe we should go to the... Again, well, I'm not sure. We should probably... Who do we want to go fight? Do we fight the main vault guy or somebody else? Because I'll be honest, he's getting cluttered. Like, really cluttered where I'm over at. Yeah. It's just a sea of orange. I don't know what is like a new spot or an old spot. But yeah, I don't know how to get to the clockwork guy. So maybe is there a second place? Someone who has like 2 chests but not the main big bag vault hunter keeper thing?
Bolty said, let's do Timekeeper.
Okay, where is Timekeeper? I do not know how to get to Timekeeper because I'm on the new play. Actually, wait, no, we're on Rafa. Rafa, no, wait. No, Rafa doesn't know. Amon knows. We're fucked. Also, we'd be fucked for anyone too because I built off for Amon off Rafa. Right. Anyways, yeah, I don't know how to get to him is the problem. I do not know how to find our way to the Timekeeper. I think he's in the center district. I just don't know how to get in here. Is it this way? Do we go here and then like this?
Lone Syndicate said someone can leave, go to Timekeeper, and we join on them.
But they don't. Do they have the mod?
Catman 11,200.
Bolty might have the mod.
Said, I think I got the waterfall. It spawns a cryo puddle, has nuke, and extended duration.
Does it have a dot? Does it have like a dot on a dot? Because sometimes they have like 2 perks. One is like applies to a dot on the ground, and then another one is more shit. That looks like you have it. That looks like you absolutely have it. Holy shit. That looks like you absolutely have it. Oh, that's also one of the coolest effects I've ever seen. It turns everything into an ice rink. I can do 2 of those bad boys.
Bolty said, ill prepared for Timekeeper. You guys keep farming.
Got it. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Let's keep farming. But I want to see if I'm not sure if that's quite it. Let me see. I gotta look at this actually a little more. Spawns a cryo thing, does AOD damage, increased duration. That's pretty good. I think the thing that you want also is like, does a long duration effect, like lingering anything,
Catman,
then a
11,234
additive.
said, can I have that cryo back once you use it right?
Yeah. I just want to see. Yeah, it's still not as crazy, but it's still pretty good with the amount of dot that it has. And if I did this... Also, I forgot to drop off that order thing upstairs for loan. Nothing. Oh, there's also stuff there. Oh, I didn't know there's 2 chests there. So there's another one right up top. I did not notice that one at all. I wonder if that one restarts. Oh yeah. Also, here's the grenade back cat. You can have it back there. Boop. And then here's the one for loan. That's the special artifact thing. Recent. There. Order. Yeah. see how this other one does.
McFlufferkin said, I also just recently picked up a handful of games, including Absolem. I got some Hollow indie games that I hope to stream soon.
Absolem?
Castle Crashers Painter DLC and Hollow Knight plus Silksong.
Weird. I wonder how the Silksong one will be. Oh no, yeah, Silksong I think we heard about. That one is like one of the more fabled ones this year. People adore that game. Let's see. We got a Tesla coil thing. Can't quite see it, unfortunately, because there's shit on top of it. That's one of the ones that I'm so disappointed with that most people are also not very happy with is the shuriken thing. Like, a lot of the throwing knife weapons outside of the throwing knife has been like a utter disappointment as far as like scaling goes. Maybe it's just because there's certain grenades that are just so good that you're like, it's kind of shit. It's kind of shitty. Merv throws 4 grenades. No. Is that the one that explodes? Yeah, I think it is. I want to sell with this one. Probably should equip the other one. This one is pretty good, but it's not that good. It's not as good as my ticking time bomb Tor grenade thing. And throw. I hate that so much when you go for multiple. Quickly. There you go. Thank God he's not on top of all the other stuff. So it's crazy when you see a purple in this mod, because we do have it set up as, like, just not that at all.
Lone Syndicate said, I'm fighting demons.
No! Is Lone getting, like, eye blasted by the world again? Well, I do not know why or how that is actually, like, happening. And I wish I could change it. I don't know if I'm doing it to ASM. Ooh, a cyborg. Pretty decent, okay stats. Actually, not terrible at all, that cyborg. I will throw you into the thing. Also, are you here with this, Bolty? I may have accidentally picked it up. Never mind. Never mind. Also, yawn. Dude, I am so tired. Sorry if I'm not very talkative today, gang. I am spent. It also was a lovely day where I got to see family I haven't seen in a long time. It's my grandma's birthday. I had to skedaddle a little 2 hours earlier. Before everyone else, probably. But yeah, man, I don't know what it is. Just being around people, to me, I seen this recently and I want to run by you guys. I thought it was really interesting. It was that therapist guy, Dr. K, who's awesome. I always like hearing a video from him every now and again. But anyways, what do you call it? He defined like the energy depletion thing in a really creative way that I thought was like really clear, like to the point of why, or what my experience is with like this feeling of energy depletion.
Got a waterfall out of the chest.
Oh, you did? Nice. This. It's okay. We'll face tank that. I can also pick myself up.
McFlufferkin said it seems to be a new bug after the latest patch. Certain particles don't dissipate for those joining into co-op.
Where? Oh,
sort of like the Rapper Beam cannon since launch.
Oh, it still doesn't go away? Alright, well, one of my grenades killed me. Thank you.
Bolty said, I am ready to be joined.
Gotcha. We'll join in a minute. Fire rate. Sorry, to finish my little train of thought there. I don't know if I didn't miss anything. There's that, but I already have one of those. Yeah. Let's join in on Boaty. We'll quit as a unit. But yeah, sorry, I was going to say, it was interesting. A person basically described it like when you're having fun in a group with people, and you're like engaging with them really hard. It's almost like you have like not a social battery, just like an energy battery. That when you're like really having a good time, and you're like trying to communicate and all that stuff, it depletes you. And to me, I think I just have a smaller one of those. There's Boaty, join. Hopefully, we all get sucked over to Boaty. But yes, also it could be that I haven't had like 1 cup of coffee today. I've had quarter cup, so yeah.
Said here, take these GRINN when we load back in.
Thank you, sir. Oh, shit, that's disgusting. Oh, so did I just get 7K something? Upgrade points? I don't know. Let me see. No, I just got the 1. Eldritch Blast, melee damage, and ornament damage. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, a singularity one. I also got a singularity one. Dang. Oh, but it is cryo. It's actually a really good utility variant. Unless they're both that. Let me see.
McFlufferkin said XP and loot luck don't stack unless you chose one of the mods that does both.
Oh. Wait, so no, sorry. There's this one, which is the singularity one, which is cryo, and then there's this one's electro, which is singularity, and electricity deals significant damage for a duration. We could try this one. Especially considering Boaty's probably going to kill everything on on impact. Also, it probably already happened. I'm sorry I'm behind. Also, am I in a different realm than you guys? Like, are you guys in the dark realm and I am, like, in the light realm? Who knows? Ooh, waterfall. Ooh, that might be pretty good, dude. Can you help me? Can you help me, please? I made a serious lapse in judgment. Please. Please. Or not. Or I could just... You could kill me. you could just watch me die. What the F, guys? I'll remember that. I'll make sure you get to an edge of your life and then save you. Okay, just so you don't forget. There's so much stuff. What is this? The chuck. My nose is getting blocked. My poor grandma, though, man. I do think she's coming under the weather, and it's her like birthday, and family flew in to see her, so it's just a real bad situation for her to be ill right now. But she is. But she's a trooper. It's kind of like that one grenade, the bouncing grenade, but not quite. No, 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 no. Big bada boom. Oh, another waterfall. Bullets fired. Duration. No. We want the singularities. Or the dots on the ground, like the one Cat has. Something similar. But the game is being a little bitch. A little bitch baby about it. I do want to see. I really like that thing that Moxie made a video about, basically like sharing like the gold standard for everything. Like here's a weapon that like this is the best version of the weapon we could find. So we know what to like look for. Also, oh my god, it's already dead. It's already dead. What the fuck? Well, with every bounce, damage is increased. That sounds pretty good too, dude. All these sound a little fucking nuts. Take me up. Oh no. No, Lone, I'm so sorry I wasn't there fast enough. No. Not like this. This is bullshit. Best I can do is just throw a series of excessive chucks. That's it. Also, that grenade, not the best. Kind of kills you. Ka-ting-ka-ting-ka-ting. Also, yeah, Bolty having 1,000 inventory space stuff is just insanity. But anyways. So this is the only boss that like spits out items a billion miles away. That part's kind of shitty. Although maybe it's actually for the... Actually, maybe it's a good thing. That way it's not stacked on top of each other, being annoying. An Atlas, fire rate, and splash damage. I really hope Atlas gets like a tweak or something. Either that or they make the melee, the like legendary equivalents. Just there needs to be an easier way to track. Like, so I should be able to hit my alternative fire and just send out a probe instantaneously. I shouldn't have to swap to a tracker dart, go through an animation, and then do it again. If it just, I hit the button and it just out. Doesn't stop me from firing, all that stuff. If they did that, then that maybe would be fine, kind of. But even then, it's not that great because it's on a cooldown, man. Like, if it should not be on a cooldown at all. Because it doesn't let you hit for crits. So, like, why is it that's actually much worse? Also, fucking Bolty's goddamn just like giga jump slide momentum thing kills me every time. I'm not expecting it, and then I just get yeeted across the map. Oh, is it the cricket that... Oh, no, it's not. It is not the cricket that we were hoping for. We want a Torg cricket thing that happens to... maybe we should take that. What is it? What do we want it to do? Me? I don't know. I forget.
McFlufferkin said Atlas enhancements provide automatic trackers on a cooldown, but you won't need to manually swap to it. Another good one keeps the tracker effect on until the target dies.
But isn't that like a legendary? Yeah, it's an enhancement. I'm just saying, like, I think if you were to quantify, like, percentages-wise, how many people are using Order and Atlas, it'd be fucking, like, 4%. Maybe. Maybe I'm being a hyperbolic, but I just think it would not be that often. I think it would be, like, ridiculously severely low. Springing payload. Yeah, see, springing payload is not quite... Spawn, second grenade, mid-flight. I don't think that's it as well. We're so close and yet so far. I'm sorry for people who are dropping the things. I just don't want to take them because they're not... if you wanted them, you could keep them, basically. But for me, I just can't find the one that I somewhat want. You got it. All right. Oh, so much lights. Just really get in the habit of cleaning up the areas. Yeah, I think that's the only way you can do this.
Said Order is extremely niche as it does not have licensed parts, so your only way to fully utilize that enhancement is to use Order guns. Atlas at least is common enough to possibly justify using.
Yeah, and I think to me, but like I think they should just give you, like they should just make like I shouldn't have to waste an enchantment thing or whatever that special like artifact replacement thing is. I shouldn't have to replace that to like get value out of it. You should just inject that into the baseline of the gun and then give it something else on top that's fun. Because I think like it's just like nobody wants to pause. It's just like whoever came up with it is kind of insane to me. Unless they scale it like so hard that like it becomes good. But like the idea that like, hey, what if you could stop shooting for an amount of time and then like hit a probe into someone, which is basically like landing a sniper shot. In that case, why not just use a fucking sniper? None of it makes sense. It's all just like a really bad, like maybe in theory it works out, but like if you give anyone playtesting this, they're gonna immediately choose like anything that just hits hard and feels good to use. It's very weird. That's why I would love it if they just like passively gave the trait of the enchantment onto the thing. I think that'd be a really fast way to be like, okay, now these are an option. Like even if like 20% or like 15% of the bullets I shoot sometimes like auto connect to the chest, at least it's something, man. Something. Fire pot. Scatter stuff. Hitting enemy spawns an orb.
There's firmware that speed up mode switches, which is great for underbarrel usage. Plus, most underbarrels can start firing the second you press the mode switch button.
Oh, I would have loved if it was just a single button press. It shoots a probe out there. I haven't gotten that yet, but I will be honest. I used the COV and the the Order and the other one for like 2 seconds, and I thought this is tough, and I just kind of have stayed away from them. thus far. So maybe they do get better if you play with the versions, but for me, it has. You shit in my bed once, and I'm like, I don't trust you to sleep in my bed anymore. You know, you gotta really bring the heat, or else I'm gonna assume you're a bed shitter the whole time. You know what I mean? Also, damn. I will say the swarm is a weapon that I do hope. There's so many weapons I'm waiting to see if they get like how nerfed they do get, and I don't think we've gotten a big nerf yet. So. I'm just wondering. I hope the hot slugger can exist, can function. I don't even know what killed him. I think it was Boaty, but maybe Torg stickies or something. Also, what is this, cat? How are you shooting so many special things? No waterfall, no waterfall, no waterfall, big sage, no waterfall, no waterfall. I wish I had faster movement speed. I think I might if I use my ult. Shield, when active it does that. I don't think we have that many legendary shields. Or is it legendaries in general? I think it's because they're planning on adding it as the game goes on, so maybe that's just the reason why. It's also so crazy. I never slide in this game, and the fact that it concusses us like 20 feet is something. It's too much. It's way too much. It feels like also like the game's breaking when you slide, and it just turns into a mess. That's done. The UAV, no.
Lone Syndicate said, "Grin.
What's up?
I got a Jacob's pistol. I think you might like."
Ooh, what is it? What do you think I might like? I'm curious. This up here, precision. No. I might actually take this Ripper one. This is again, the artifacts or enchantments are the only thing that I'm still like, maybe. I end up just having ooh, that one seems really good. Stasis damage and then elemental damage. I don't know how the stat layout is, but that sounds pretty damn good. When shield is full, grants overshield. When shield is this, recharge delay. And now I want damn overshield with that one. But hey, at least we're seeing legendaries. Too many, but you know, It's not like last time where it was what is this? This is Bolty's Chaos?
McFlufferkin said, I'd suggest the 30% version of the dash and slide mod. 90 can be a bit tough to get accustomed to, and anything more than that is absurdly fast and likely going to fling yourself off a cliff.
I was gonna say, for me, the thing that I mainly want is let's see. I just want more energy. Like, I just want more thruster juice. I actually don't want more speed. Like, I just want to be able to have more of a resource. Ooh, guns with legs. Ooh, let's try that out. Sure. Ooh, you can see the legs kick around. And it immediately explodes. They take the fun out of every weapon, man. Again, they're like, guns with legs? No, absolutely not. Homing projectile TDR things still exist, so that's fucked up. But yes. Shield boy. No. Siphon. 2 of these. Nope. Huh. Wave now deals melee damage. Nah.
McFlufferkin said vaults provide minus 50% fuel consumption, more fuel, and faster recovery of glide fuel. You can hover a lot longer and dash up to 4 times before needing to fully recover.
Yeah, no, but like to me, I would rather, because what I really like is being able to like redirect myself like that, and maybe the slide thing works in the same way. But I don't know. To me, I don't know. I always try to like. what would be the thing that like would make this keep this like increasing the speed of it? To me, I also think that it's just not what I want from it, I guess. To me, the thing that like the irritation point I have is not trying to get to my destination faster. It's not having like a thruster juice just to kind of like get me over this little ledge. You know what I mean? Like that's all I want. I hate when I use up all my thrust and I'm like, and then I just basically like can't do anything. There's like a hang time. You're like, ah, damn, I didn't manage my resource well enough, you know? So I think I'm not sure if there's mods like that exist. I think the mods I want are a little bit too specific. Hopefully one day, we can have nice things. When energy shield is active by consuming shield instead of ammo, over shield, energy shield depletion. Heh. Missile barrage. Bolty just threw a bunch of sticky darts at us. Feels bad. I get so much of the fish slapper. It's insane. Thank God though, because I have no interest in farming that one thing. Oh, waterfall, singularity, dude. Fuck you. Upon explosion, pushes enemies away. Now, but sure. Yeah, I get so many of the waterfall that's like singularity. Hey, singularity. It's one of the worst damage types in the game. It's great. It's great for CC. It's great for car control. But like when this is what people are complaining about right now, with this game, which is fair. Which is just how little. Like mobbing doesn't really matter at all. All that matters is bossing. So like it's kind of the way. Oh, we didn't. I see. I thought we were killing a person. But yeah. There's no reason like mobbing isn't a thing yet. Hopefully when Christmas comes around and we get that special perk, then maybe that could be something, you know. But till then, we waiting patiently. I said I just clipped through the ground there. It's so rough.
McFlufferkin said, well, it sounds like you're already using Kate's Better Movement mod, so I was suggesting just using the 30% version.
Oh, no.
So it gives a decent mobility increase from default without flinging you around.
Yeah, no, I'm not using Kate's movement mod. I'm using two mods right now that I've installed. I've installed the increased loot luck, and then I've installed the more inventory space. And I just went for the more vault space and then a pocket space. Oh, I got you. We'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They don't need me. Let me just switch to my kettle. Is that the fish lap? It is. Flashbang. Sorry. Where are you? This one. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was small, so I thought it might have been my weapon. Siphon. Now I popped in here and gave me like 3 good siphons. Same with Fluff. Fluff also gave me siphons. Like, and I'm just like an hour every time I see them. I'm like, well.
Lone Syndicate said, between me and Bolty, Timekeeper never stood a chance.
Oh, also that's not bad. Your chance for tour parts 50 lifetime. Guns with T2 parts have 50% chance to spawn additional. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's not bad. Especially for gun damage. The stat allotment's pretty good, pretty great. Kinetic damage was also not terrible. I truly understand though Boti's using this mod because it just makes farming much easier, I think. Sorry, that was an obvious statement. It doesn't just make farming easier. It makes you like be able to kill, do like 7 runs, fill up your inventory, fill it to the max, and then like run through shit and delete the stuff you don't want and keep the stuff you do, rather than having to on the fly, like look and see if anything is good. You know, it's a shame that you can't just like put in like plug into a database. It's like just tell me when I get the god roll. Just tell me when there's like a really low percentage chance to get this thing, and then I should not throw it away instantly. Actually, assault rifle. Ooh, close. The fight for your life shield is so weird. It's one of the few legendaries where whoever made that, you're like, what the fuck? What? You took a legendary spot, you piece of shit. How dare you? How dare you? Between you and Bolty, yeah, you guys are just eviscerating the timekeeper. Let me go to recent. I want to make sure I don't lose the stuff that I got. Yeah, I thought there was a Rafa class mod that stood out. Where are you, Rafa? I'm so tired today. I need to fucking slam my cough or else I'm going to be a husk. A husk of a person. Oh, I'm not scrolled to the top. What the heck? Mollywan, no. There's more order stuff. Drop that unless I can just see Sloan wants it. This one, kinetic damage and gun damage. Ooh, and it's a TDOR build. Definitely will keep that. I don't know if it provides anything that we want. Oh, there's another grenade! Fires bullets. I don't think the bullet one is what we want either, unfortunately. It's a piece of shit, the waterfall grenades. And singularities. We're just getting so many singularities.
Everything is working as intended here.
Yes. Not a single bit of fuckery be happening. A singularity pulls enemies with rapid force. We do have one. I think that one's at least nice. That one I at least get the vision. We just made $1 billion with one purchase. Also, we have a bot. Did you guys kill again? Yes. Look, oh, I got a shiny. Yeah. Plasma coil? Yeah, 100 iridium. Phosphorus weapon, baby. On the plasma coil. Is the plasma coil good? Switch between 2 shot coil. Cool. Very cool, I guess. Let's look at it. I said, let's look at it. Look at that. That's neat. I tell you what, man, I got hella luck when it comes to getting these phosphine weapons. There we go. I finally, I let my brain go and I remembered what it was called.
Said plasma coil is very good. Always come in shock and radiation.
Ooh.
But it has highly variable damage.
Ah, I see. I wonder if we got a good equivalent. I don't know if Bolty's upset. I got a phosphine weapon or have it for me. Ooh, another waterfall. 6 Mervs. Increases the amount of Mervs to 2. I guess that's good. I'm getting a lot of them. I just don't know if... I don't think... None of them are what we want. We want like one that does splash damage or like some sort of ground-based damage. And it's fucking fighting me and not giving me shit. Ungrateful, I know. we are getting a lot, but hey. Sorry that I'm running... Oh, I forgot to purge a sinner person in our chat ban user. Slide. I fucked up. Okay. So close. 2 of the clown ass weapons. No. There's that groovy grenade that I still don't really know what it does. I see it every now and again, and I'm like.
McFlufferkin said, as in it can roll low or high. I've had all sorts from like 2k DPS to 12k plus.
Yeah, I put that together.
Now that you have the phosphine skin, you can apply it to your best copy.
Yeah. Phosphine's, it's cool that we got them. So we check it off the list. I feel like it's also such a shame because I feel like there's gotta be people who are farming the shit out of it and just haven't gotten nothing to drop. Because it does seem like hella variable. Like, I don't think it has the thing where it's like...
Lone Syndicate said, Grin. I got a Jacob's shotgun. I think you like.
Ooh, does it have legs? And is it just like does it just have, I don't know why I haven't still found one that has like, it has guns with legs that shoots. It's always just like, it has legs and it just dies.
He'll need a good Daedalus enhancement.
Ooh, I do like. I do very much like. You know me well. And it's pink. Ba-da-da. Pretty good. It's a shame that those don't home, but also I like the pinkness of it. When do weapons become pink? I don't know, TK Baja rolled like that. Also, shit, who got the... Oh, right, these. Yeah, I forgot. Those weapons suck, though, unfortunately. Also, this is one of the... Who doesn't love shotguns? This is just an absolute fun. Thank you so much, Lo. Appreciate that. Is it dead again by the time I say hi? Oh, me. I did that. I did that. You're welcome. Oh. Hurry up and land. Da 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 ba ba ba. Order weapons. Also Garbo. Ooh, gun damage and movement speed. Tempting, but no, you're too spread out. But I'll take you regardless, just because I have inventory space, and I'm gonna my future self is gonna hate me. But hey.
Lone Syndicate said, I don't know what gearbox obsession this time around with making most of these legendary Jacobs weapons pink.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to like convert the Western spaghetti Western type shit into something else, something a little gay. I don't know. Possibly, but probably not. Probably not. This mouse pad stinks, guys. I can't. I try and do my best not to think about it. It is so bad. Worst part about it is I have family over, which is great. That part's great. Oh, but then I gotta like go upstairs and start scrubbing a mouse pad, and I answer questions about that. You know what I mean? That's uncomfortable. So what is this? Lock on zoom. Yeah, I actually don't have that very many of these ones. I actually don't know if that one can come with different versions, which is a little crummy. It's like, apparently, also, did anyone mess around with any of the pistols that got buffed? And did you notice a tremendous difference? Are they now worth getting, or is it kind of still same me?
Said, what does it smell like? GRINN.
It smells like plastic, nasty yuck. Yes.
McFlufferkin said they're mostly shared skins amongst multiple weapons.
Have you ever...
King's Gambit and Queen's Rest share a skin. Phantom Flame and some other TDRs.
Gotcha.
Use the same Pink Flame one.
I was gonna say, Alone, do you know that, like, have you ever bought something online and it smells like it's like a preservative chemical that they spray on shit just so it doesn't like degrade as much? Either that or it's plastic. It's like a burnt plastic gel smell. But yeah, it's just fucking awful. It's so strong too. It is not good. Feels real bad. By feels, I mean smells like shit. I can stop elaborating. Oh, I need a good dataless enhancement. I will keep my eyes peeled for a dataless thing. Tired. I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm getting so hit with tiredness. I think it's because of people. I think it's why I spend a lot of time just now surrounded by lovely people, but still people, and I am tired. That's not good at all. Ooh, that coffee's super strong. It also could be that I had cake. Dude, I don't know why, but I very much dislike icing cake. I fuck with like the foam, like the real foam on icing cake. That's fire. But it's the okay. That is so pretty. Oh, also, I don't know what it was like a week ago. There was some pretty cool like pseudo-alien footage that was released. And it's always probably fake, but sometimes it's just a cooler fake, you know? But I can't remember what it was. I should probably post it and been like, thought we should talk about this crazy, and we didn't, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we did not. Rev kit. Looking for Daedalus stuff. Daedalus enchantment. And I might very well have it. We're looking for a waterfall grenade, Daedalus enchantment, order, artifact, or enchantment as well. Or it could have just been Lone being like, I'll take it. And now I'm inflating that to be a bigger thing. Lone think, well, actually, it's not the top of my to-do list, but sure, I guess. Shield Boy with refill magazines. Not as cool. I thought it might be pretty cool.
Catman11234 said cake is awesome as long as it isn't too sweet. Also question, You get $1 million every time you mow the lawn, but an immortal turtle chases you, and you die if it touches you.
This is like an evolved version of the snail question, where like if a snail was chasing you, would you, for like $100 million or something crazy, would you take that deal? And I would say, are you fucking kidding me? Yes. Like, worst case scenario, I would just need to get like in a bunker. You know, like the fucking snail can't punch through steel, so I would just make sure I'm in a place that is like impenetrable, etc., etc. But as far as this weird thing where I have a job, now I have a job. Okay, forcing me to be employed. Thank you very much. Let me see. How much money is it? How much money was the criteria? Let me also grab this stuff before it goes away. Just so I'm not on top of you guys over here. Oh, I got an order artifact, which I'll take, I guess, for loan.
Bolte said, did anyone want a triple bypass with action skill cooldown?
I don't know what a triple bypass. I have a TDO one. But what do you call it? I do not, because I don't remember that. Yeah, I have a triple bypass. Triple bypass is the injector. It's the rev kit. So yeah, basically with cooldown, that one's great. I have that one already, but maybe someone else wants it. But let me see. Cat says, okay. Also, question for 1 million, not enough money. Wait, every time? So that means every day I go to work and I got to avoid. There's like a tractor and there's a turtle waiting for me. And I have to mow the lawn, and if the turtle kills me, or a turtle touches my lawnmower, I die. But when I leave the job, do I leave the turtle there with the lawnmower? There's a lot of questions here. Okay, because if it's permanent, then absolutely not. If it's basically like $1 million, and I basically you only really be able to get $1 million, or unless. Yeah, so maybe the plan is like, okay, there's a turtle, you sit on the lawnmower, bang, turtle following you, you get $1 million when you finish doing this job. So then you gotta like goat the turtle a couple miles away to then be able to cut the lawn.
11234 said you were looking for Daedalus. What kind of stuff on the augment? Also, it's you mowing the lawn. You mow the lawn with a lawn mower. If the turtle touches you, you die. Turtle stays in yard.
Oh, I would totally do that. Yeah, absolutely. So I make $1 million an hour if I just do the math and not like pay attention to the turtle. Ooh, this is a better question though if you start thinking about like how overgrown is the grass. Because theoretically you basically, like, if the grass grows too long, you can't see the turtle anymore. It depends on how tall the grass is, if I'm honest. If the grass is really tall and I can't see the turtle at all, then like maybe I get like a scythe and I just like try to just nip at it, or like a weed whacker and I just try to like get after it. Maybe then. But even then, if I make a wrong step, I'm not sure what the right answer is here. And I do think there is one. It's definitely like a risk assessment version. The me dying part is a variable, but it's not the main variable. The main variable is how easy is it for me to make a mistake and therefore die. Could I manage this? And I'm like, I don't know, man. A green turtle that's like quiet as hell. You can't track. You'd have to like locate the turtle first, and theoretically, is the turtle as stupid as a turtle actually is? Because if the turtle's a dumb fucking turtle, then maybe I can like a normal turtle, I should say, like not one that's gonna piece together. Okay, I'm gonna become sentient, fucking hide in the grass or like bury myself so that when I step, the fucking thing hits, die instantly. Anyways, how clever is this fucking turtle? Okay, is he gonna game the system? Bullshit. Whiskey Foxtrot. Tempting, but no. Fires torque, stickies, and is a thrown gun. I will take. Also, I haven't even seen Maurice this week. I hope he doesn't have something too good. Atlas weapons disgust me. Get away from me. Da 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 da. Yeah, for me, the only thing I'm after is the waterfall, but other people want some different things. I think as Bolte was saying, he wanted some sort of thing, Daedalus. Yeah, dideless enchantment. So just chuck any dideless enchantment you have on the ground, and hopefully Bolty will just look and see if it's not terrible. Because we have so much inventory space, we can kind of pick up anything. I am so sleepy, dude. I got a torque sticky with gun splash damage and pistol splash damage. No. I say no. This launcher with... Oh, that's the beam launcher. Uno? The shield? No. Bang. Also, it's so weird that there's a shield that says, like, I will break. When you have full armor, you will in fact not have full armor anymore. And you're like, what the heck? Why is that good?
Guess this stuff didn't do them much good, huh? When you need immediate medical attention on a budget, head to Zed's.
Head to Zed's. Your boy Zed. Oh, Zed. Where is the thing?
No one's gonna come by diagnosis. You got a bad case of dangeritis.
What? Why isn't it there? Order, drop, order, drop. Some of those orders are actually pretty good. A lot of gun damage. Built in at a base. As far as Daedalus, I haven't found much. I found another Atlas one, but I don't think anyone wants that.
Oh, you'll be back real soon, I'm sure.
I'm sure you'll be back, says Zed, little freak. Another order one. This one's pretty shitty though. Alright. I made a little corner. Oh. Cat. Classic trolley problem. Do you pull the lever? 10 people on one track, one person on the other. If you pull the lever, you will spare the other 2 people. Do you pull the lever? On use, get 50 cryo resistance? What the hell no. Not good at all. More Torgs, pistol specificity. We hate it. We hate to see it. Hyperion. Well, I haven't seen a lot of Hyperion things at all, actually. Holy shit, this is actually, I think, maybe the first time I've actually seen a Hyperion enchantment thing. Weird. I did not even know it was a thing. I thought that would, yeah. Rev kits. Action skill for Amon. They're so spread out. I just want my waterfall, man. What the heck? Oh, a COV. Bad stats. I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. I'll be honest, I'm really falling apart. I'm degrading really quickly. It's only been an hour. Oh. Actually, I think it might be that yeah. Just being around like a bunch of kids, dude. They're like germ factories.
11,234 said 10 and 1. I'm pulling the lever to spare 10 and ice 1. Also, fuck you, YouTube, for not letting me say K-I-L-L.
Weird.
Syndicate said GRINN got more guns for ya.
Ooh. Like Christmas. Also, I dumped a bunch of order artifacts up there alone. It's in the corner. Oh, whenever I see the cricket, I'm like, I'm always disappointed afterwards, but hey. That is the only thing I wonder that this mod doesn't really work well with is... Ooh, that's actually really good. Wait, guns, TDOR parts have a longer lifetime, and guns with the TDOR license part, maximum ammo load, calculation, throw damage. Huh. Close, but not quite. Shame. But to Cat's point, yeah. So Cat said, so yeah, basically when you pull the lever to kill one person to save 10, you're saying I'm pulling that lever. Hell yeah, man. Hell yes. 100%. Agree.
Catman 11,234 said, you still looking for a power watts for dinner? I got one that spawns a damage booster.
A power watts for dinner? No. I don't think so. Wait, let me see. A power watts for dinner? I don't think so. Well, what's a power watts for dinner again? I'm so fucking... I know we've been farming for. Is it this? No. Very cool, though. But no. What we're looking for... If we're looking for any shield for Amon, it's weirdly going to be the shield that increases... It gives you a bunch of stats. I actually have one on me, I think, because I'm keeping it. Why can't I... There. This. It's this shield. Scroll. Nope. Where are you? It has a bunch of like bonuses. This one. It is the super soldier. Is the only one that we're kind of looking for. That with amp would be like fucking amazing. That's the goal of that at least. Oh, so these are the ones. The thrown drones lock on a target, destroy themselves on it. Not quite. Zoom in, lock on target. Ooh, it spawns into Mervs. Okay, I will take that one. That is fun for him. It's been forever since I've even seen a waterfall. Oh. Oh no. Oh, it worked out. It was just delayed. Hyperion again. Oh, I should have kept that one actually. That one's not terrible. Melee on hit, Novas. Boom. Oh, you still looking for the no, not the Watford area, right? I know I already mentioned that. We're good. Ooh, why too much? No. Sometimes it feels like legendary like glints are pretty blinding. Nope. Phase clone health. I don't think there's any character that has a specific stat like that. That like I've only seen that for Vex. Where she basically has like phase clone health. Most people don't
Lone
have
Syndicate
that.
said,
Ooh.
got another gun for your grin.
Ooh. I wonder what it could be. This one I don't think is... Oh, no, it's so close to being good. It's the everything weapon, but with SMG to boot, but it doesn't have any stickies or things like that. So it's fucking awful. Disgust me. We're becoming a real bastard, okay? We're becoming a... what do you call it? Living too much of the good life. It's this. Shoot legs, throw... Is this actually gonna do the thing? No way. It does the thing finally. Oh, we finally have a weapon that is also gonna do...
Catman 11,234 said, what are these red particles above the legendary?
The red particles? I don't know about that. Red particles above legend? I'm not sure. I've never seen that. Red particles above the legendary. Go, my children! The only thing that makes this better if it had historic stickies. That way you get double the stickage. Yes, that made sense. I want to see. Look at them go. Look at them go. Oh, died immediately. Anyways, but they would have done it. They would have done a great job. We know they would have done a great job. Anyway. Do I swear, it's better to wait until you guys kill it and then come in. Because at least it's not scattered like this. 'Tis the pro play. The egg pistol. More Torg. I'm not multi-man. Whenever multi is like, I'm looking for this. I swear to God, we don't see it forever.
234 said, check gaming. I posted a pic. Curious what it is.
Oh, okay. 1 second. I don't want to be sitting out here in the middle of the place if you guys want to continue farming. So I'll wait until I can get to a safe space and hand myself off. Oh, good. Slide. Whether that he has a knife. Rafa has a nice knife stab. So how little you do melee with Rafa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we might have gotten the infinite load bug. Yikes. No. Also, my body. Yeah. Also, guys, maybe possibly my engraving thing, half of the items came. Possibly, who knows? I'm lying to you. That never happened. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Don't believe anything I say. Chaos or all that. All right, we're gonna have to back out and join back in. I'll be back. Maybe, probably. Quit just me to menu.
McFlufferkin said, "How little you do with melee with Rafa," he says, as there's an entire tree dedicated to melee.
Define that. Okay, I mean melee with your bare hands. Do you? I mean, I'm not sure, man. That's the only build that I've seen that like I have no interest in pursuing, and it's I don't know what it is. Something about it just looks a little unfun. It's also the least I've played with Rafa. I played with Rafa as like arc reactor Tesla coil boppy thing, but I haven't played with his like digi arms and ba 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 ba. So I don't know what that's about. Coffee is not it today. Oh, it's a cloning, maddening tracker. Remember when we used to love that grenade and then we found out it was butts? It's dude, I can hope the gas grenade or whatever that like skull grenade. I hope it. I hope that it like has variations. I hope Gearbox is like keen into that. I don't know if they are, but it's like I honestly don't know if we need like a ton of legendaries. I think they just need to delimit the legendaries we do have. Like as far as like I spam everywhere. As far as being able to get certain things. Having legendaries, like imagine the hot slugger with like a bunch of cool pretext modifiers on it. It wouldn't really be good for dots, but like some of the other ones would be kind of cool. And also that they just injected more of like those god level modifiers that like maybe like on critical headshot does like 5x damage would be kind of good for like specific weapons with one pellet count. Or low pellet count, maybe. I guess it'd be good for anything. But like, maybe if they had put like a criteria in there, like the lower the bullets you have, the better the damage. That'd be kind of neat. But yes, that to me is like way more exciting than them being like, here's a legendary that's butts. It does nothing. Wow, isn't that fun? You're like, I don't know about that. Also, just scattered everywhere. Like say, like this gun. This gun has like it shoots like bouncing splatty ball things, and it's just ass. Jacobs with status effect damage. What? Molly wand with sniper rifle damage. What? Actually, that might not be bad. There's I'm so fucking tired. I don't know what I was saying. Something about there's been like a Molly wand weapon or something, dude. I don't know. I don't even feel tired. I just feel kind of stupid. Like, not 100% mentally there. I hope you guys had a great day. Also, I do have a video made. Not made, sorry. I have the audio made, so I need to edit the gameplay around it. But it's basically a VR video for my Pal Smash channel, but it is kind of like a... One of the videos I found myself kind of falling into with the VR channel is kind of like being a... weirdly like whimsical, hey, this is something to look forward to in VR land, keep your head up champ kind of thing. And I wanted to kind of make a video that was talking about like what I genuinely getting frustrated with the VR community about and like the overall consensus of that. So that's what the next video is. It's not negative by any means, but it's kind of like it's just me finally.
Lone Syndicate said my day was good, Grin.
What'd you do?
My mic came today.
Oh, hell yeah. Is it not one of the best feelings, Lone, just to have something to look forward to coming in the mail? Like maybe I'm just a freak, but like I check my package like twice a day to be like, is it here? Is it here sooner? And I shouldn't, because I'm just like, it's still quite a ways away. But it's just something to look forward to, like a present waiting to arrive. I like it. I like doing it. Fires the underbarrel consistently, and it's a COV weapon. It actually could be good because COV weapons are kind of crazy. Yes. I feel like I was saying something before I said that. I don't know what it was. Oh, is it the thing? Ah, no. It's not bad. Again, we keep getting ones with bullets, and we want one that is not bullets. We want the opposite of bullets. We want like any sort of dot type shit on the ground. But maybe micro missiles might be not shit. The micro missiles might be good. Oh, I'm hurt myself. After farming 1,000 micro missiles. Yeah, if you could get micro missiles with like a dot on the ground, but maybe you can't. Maybe that's like because some of them they're bonus points on an augment that they already have. Like fire turns into like for fissures with some shit. Oh, is that right? Oh, I'm holding my breath. Oh, Dylus, I finally got one, Bolty. It's shit. I got an artifact for everybody here. Sniper rifle rounds, no. Torg stickies with crap stats at the bottom. Oh, I forgot we got a slide. Also, Lone, how are you making out with your Nikita progress? Because I feel like there was a time when you were keeping me posted on like little advantages, like power gains that you were getting. And now I don't know what because I feel like you've probably gotten to it's just a singularity again. I was gonna say I feel like you probably have gotten to that breaking point, like where I am in Withering Waves, and where I imagine you are as well in a lot of those games as well, where you're kind of just like, well, I don't know what I want anymore.
Said Grin. I might have the waterfall you want. It's nutty.
And what is it? What does it do? Boppity boopity, nothing. What kind of waterfall is it? My back hurts. What does it do? Spawns 4 Merv grenades. No, wait. Merv grenades. Each spawn 3 Merv grenades. I think I have that one too. Cat. Yeah. So then it does another 2. Actually, no, that's pretty good. What do you call it? I don't know if you want this back. That's actually pretty good. But I do think there's one that's called Blockbuster. Let me see. Yeah, so there's this one, which is like one of the more renowned legendary grenades, which does this. Yeah. Which that's better, I think. So that's, if you wanted those, that's the grenade you go with that.
Is still going on, so I don't really have an update for Ya.
So
the 3rd anniversary for the game is just around the corner, so I'm hyped for it.
Catman11234 said, does the waterfall effect spawn more Mervs?
I don't know, because I remember you told me that was the effect. I don't know. I thought the perk of the waterfall is that it had like a lower chance of killing you, I thought. So yeah. Also, if there is a waterfall grenade, the one that we're kind of like more attracted to is fire. Then we got a lot of lovely ice elements, but we're mainly after fire. Although that one is cool too. Boppity boopity boppity. But yeah, as far as the like any sort of Merv, we already have a legendary one that I think is the best, and I think it's hard to top. Because it basically spawns like it does what that grenade does, except it also spawns with bouncing grenades. So they bounce 3 times, which is crazy. The only issue is that thing will kill you super badly. That's why most people don't like using it, is because it just downs you like 80% of the time. Also, you son of a bitch.
Catman 11,234 said, waterfall for me. Says, causes additional explosions when damaging targets, and then spawn 4 MERV grenades upon exploding. So wouldn't that chain?
Maybe we could try it. We could like what do you call it? Maybe at the end of the stream I'll jump over to the testing like arena place and I'll just respec and we'll see. But maybe it's just hard to see with bosses as well. I'm not sure if I have another one of those to test. I thought I had like a. Yeah, I mean if you wanted to try it out and like tell me, or I could try it out right now if you want to give it back to me. Yeah, we just have to ask people not to kill the boss instantaneously. Let me throw like 2 grenades just to see what the interaction is, but I don't know. Torg. Order. I think a pretty good order one. Gun splash damage and shotgun damage. It's okay. I always like the general ones where it's like 25% damage and 25% kinetic. I'm like, that's nice. Or like splash damage. You know, those are wins. Class mod slide. Throw away. Oh. Yeah, I could try the waterfall doing that. I don't know. I haven't heard people say that's what it does. I'm sure like that's what it could, that very well could be. It's exactly what it probably does. I trust the text in there. I just don't know if it there's a lot of things in the game that actually don't scale really well. So for instance, like a lot of the enchantments or like the things that like you can have like Oscar Mike on some of your weapons, or like Gadgeteer or Go-Go Gadget is what, like, I know it's like that thing that can, you have to have 3 of them to get 3 out of 3 of on your gear. That thing. You can have a lot of those things, but like a lot of times the 3 out of 3 perk is actually not that good. Like sometimes they're like, it spawns like a missile, but the missile does like 10 damage. You're like, okay, that's what the fuck. Like theoretically, yes, you do an extra. You have a chance of re-detonating, but I haven't. Maybe that's where the damage comes from. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I wonder. I can see how like a dot ticking like really fast, especially if it's ×2 times more, because I times through 2 my grenades. When I throw 1 grenade, I throw 2, and if you have things that are like puts 2 dots on the ground and fissures.
I got a good TDORI enhancement for you.
Ooh. That's actually. I'll drop some of my stuff I have for you guys over here by the health machine. Let's see. That was my order one. That was kind of okay. That was a crappy Torg one. I'm not even gonna drop because I don't think it's that good. Where is it? This one? Oh, more Torg crap. I picked up a Daedalus here somewhere, you son of a bitch. Is it this one? Yes, there. 1 Daedalus, but it's pretty butts. Pretty not so good. I honestly think that's it. I don't have a lot of order at once. I'll drop 1 Jacobs, who looks kind of okay. Where was it, Lone? Was it this? What's that? Is it over here? What's right here? Let's see. Ooh, assault rifle damage and status effect damage. That's for order. Is that what you meant? Or is that something else?
Lone Syndicate said problem with order is it only has like 3 weapons types. Snipers, pistols, and rifles.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, what the heck was that? That was weird. That was really weird. Gun damage and SMG accuracy. Ooh, gun damage is not terrible. License parts, 50% more preloads magazine.
11,234 said just tested the interaction. It doesn't spawn more MERVs.
No? Dang. I thought that was the case. Yeah, it may have like a really low chance to, maybe, which is maybe why like dot is so good, is because it has just so many more chances to spawn. Instead of 1 more MERV, it's like 7 because the dot is ticking 7 times. Especially if you have like 3 fissures on top of that, like there's more opportunities for it to happen. I think that's why. At least that's how like one of my skills work. Like the skill that we're mainly trying to manipulate is every time I get a critical hit with my grenade, I spawn another grenade, so it infinitely chains. So if you have multiple taps, you have more chances to spawn infinite more grenades until the enemy dies. Let me see. Parts maximum ammo when calculating throw damage. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, especially that top bar perk with the ammo reload perk. That's definitely worth keeping. Thank you, Lone. Yeah, that one's good for like a TD or tier build. Actually, that might be good for anything. I don't think my other ones feed into it as much. I do think the one I have on right now is pretty goated for different reasons. Let's see. Gun damage and splash damage with shotguns. So it's not. If I can get that with ace SMGs, then maybe actually that would be good. Actually, maybe I should put that other one on. I think the one that made this good is it has another. Yeah, it has another chance to spawn a projectile. That's what I want. So it takes three shots and turns it into 5. So I'm sorry, I'm lagging behind. Ooh, but I got a dieless weapon with actually decent stats. Rifle splash damage and pistol magazine size. It's not terrible. I got another one. Gunfire rate and SMG splash rates. Actually, that's not terrible either. 2 dielists. Replicating. Storm Cloud. So I don't know what Cat's farming for. Cat, what are you looking out for? Garbo, mostly Garbo. I think next week we might have to do a VR stream, gang. Just because, yeah. Insanity. We're not doing any VR. We might just be continuing that fun lizard game we played a long time ago, which I always wanted to get back to, but we never did. Not that. Missile things. Also no.
Catman 11,234 said, "I'm farming the red chests for the hat. Also VR stream hype."
For the hat? Oh, thank you for being excited for the VR stream. Shooting, homing, throws, wide net. I don't know why I picked that up, but I just don't recognize it as much. What is this? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's a great class mod. If the skills aren't shitty, that's amazing. Spawns 4 grenades on impact. This gun overheats. Fires mortars towards enemies, positioning them, dealing damage. Artillery? I guess. I feel like that'll kill me. Oh, take me forward! Where is Bolty buy this cool digiclone thing? I will drop your other random things. Artifact. Load in, damn you. Daedalus, I mean. Shit. I will mark this as good. It says I must keep. This I don't know. Shooting, it's called the wide net, or not, the Forsaken Chaos, or Scent Floor, or whatever. I don't know. Don't know what that does. Wide net reminds me, like, it tells me that it's like, it honestly seems like TK Baja type weapon, but I don't know. Ooh! When shield breaks, triggers Nova, dealing more damage. When damaged, enemies have a 50% chance to... Ooh, dude, if you got that one, the power booster, and you got, like, an amp shield, I wonder if that would synergize, because it would deal damage. You'd break the shield, or use the amp shield, which would damage the shield, and then you would spawn out and do more gun damage. Dude, that'd be a fucking awesome synergy. But maybe not. Waterfall, bouncing grenades. Each grenade bounces towards enemies. But it is cryo, which is cool. But we just can't find it. Ugly cry. Ugly cry. Spunk. Yuck. Oh, blockbuster with knockback, I guess. Kind of cool. I wonder if you could get a level 1 like a blockbuster with knockback or something like that, or like any grenade, sorry, like that, and then it could be one of those jump grenades. Ooh, that's interesting. That's really interesting, actually. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's called the Spinning Blade. Augmented maiming spinning blade with 3 augments. Suppressed augment. Damage dealt by impact target is reduced by 25, as well as grenade damage is increased by 41, and grenade projectile speed is increased by that. Huh. I didn't even know there was a grenade that could, like, a knife that could summon with multiple different parts. Very cool. Vladolf with a ton of actually pretty amazing perks. Holy shit, thank you. Artifact. Ooh, Jacobs with good shit. Grenade and gun damage and reload speed all across the board. Hell yes. When damaged, get stacks of random shit and no. Oh, there's more. Is it? Okay. Ooh. Do 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 do. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, Kat, what was the last VR game you played, and how far away was it? And then here's a follow-up question. It's kind of spoiling the video, but you know, fuck it. What would be the one thing that would get you back into VR consistently? I think that's the problem with, like, this is kind of the point of the video I made, which is basically, I think there's so many things, like, people are trying to go for hardware, people are trying to do all these things with VR, but the bottleneck is just that there's not enough reasons to, like, put on your VR headset. Like, that's it. It's like the core foundational thing. I think that's just, like, you know, it's almost like if you think about the iPhone, like, back in the day, like, there was the App Store. So that's a reason to pick up your phone and, like, look at the apps. There's also social media. That was another reason to pick up your phone and, like, scroll Instagram for a little while. There's also, like, utility, like, I need to use my calculator. I need to find my GPS. Or, I need to take a picture of something. So there's, like, all of these reasons that you just pull out your phone. And I think there needs to be those reasons for putting on a goddamn headset, except if anything, more. And better, because it's not just pulling out your phone, it's actually putting on goggles or keeping them on.
Said Blade and Sorcery a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Consistent VR return would mean better movement.
A couple months
ago? I want
ago?
superpowers, haha.
Yeah, but would that get
super
you to
speed,
keep playing?
Etc. And levels to play.
Ooh, that was at least fun. But I was gonna say, would that be enough to keep you playing? Because I think it would eventually dissolve. Like, imagine you play that game. I feel like that game would lock you in for like 2 months, and then it would go right back to where you are, which is like your headset just never being touched again. I think this is why, like, the Valve Deckard's whole idea for so many people was so exciting, is because it kind of functioned off of that, which is this idea of, like, what if I put on my headset and I can play, like, BioShock Infinite and have perceived depth through a portal rather than just a flat screen, so I can actually, like, see all these beautiful structures. Awesome. What if I could watch, like, a cinema level quality with beautiful colors just by putting on my headset and being in, like, a beautiful theater? You know, all, like, these are the things that, like, or what if I can have multiple curved monitors around me with, like, beautiful quality, so I can edit on, like, a giant monitor, which would be just a nice quality of life thing. So, like, all of those things stacking together go beyond putting on a headset and just playing for 2 seconds, you know, or playing for an hour, getting sweaty, and then being like, holy shit, I should just play flat screen. You know, like, because at least, like, that to me is one of the things that, like, I never thought, having experienced the magic of, like, VR first person, being able to move and shit, that I'd actually be wanting, like, not a lot less, but just some less, because it's just so exhausting. And not even exhausting, it's just, like, sweaty. It oftentimes is, like, for me, it's a little motion sickness inducing. This, and this, but yeah. But yes, also is this Hyperion, splash damage, stuff like that. No, actually, maybe I should have kept that. I seen one thing that looked pretty good. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. But yeah, like, I totally get the idea of wanting, like, things to be, like, a game that's good. But to me, when I think about it, I'm like, well, I kind of would like to use, like, if I'm going to spend $2,000 on this thing, or, like, $1,000 on this thing, I want it to be more than just, like a glorified console, or, like, have such a specific use case. Like, if I could get more uses out of it, to me, it would make me feel better about actually, like, using it. So that, to me, is kind of what I feel right now. But I'm curious, like, if we were thinking in terms of that lens, so not just like a VR game that, like, functions as a game, but what other utility would be like, okay, I might use it if it had that and that was good. What would that be for you, Kat? Because I know you're actually one of the few, like, VR, like, consistent players in VR who, like, continually jump up to the plate of VR and continue to play. Ooh, dialless secondary firearm with shotguns on a pistol. Does that work how I think it does? Is this a masher? It is. Cool. It's a 2-shot masher. That's actually very fun. I don't know what it does, but it does that at least. TK Baja thing. Hazard grenades. Nothing, man. Ooh. Alright. Take me. Ba, 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 ba. Also, in Blade and Sorcery, yeah, sorry, there is a time stop mod, there's a super speed mod. I still have that video I haven't edited for it. I'm not sure if I'm going to, but
Catman11234 said, I just need levels. For me, I make my own fun with lore and roleplay. Just give me environments, enemies, and things to interact with, and I'm happy. Also powers, haha.
So then why haven't you gotten into Blade, not Blade Source, why haven't you gotten into VR chat? Or contractors?
Lone Syndicate said,
not enough?
You got a 7th sense with a shotgun under barrel. Lucky.
Do you want this? Is this good? It's got a Hyperion grip, yuck, and it's got Jacob's Ricochet. Hitting enemies spawns an orb. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, no, this is the best pistol in the game. The best pistol in the game is this one, which spawns a orb. Okay, I know this pistol. Oh, I wonder if you got the perfect god roll then, if you got the shotgun under barrel with some sort of other, like, Jacob Ricochet or other bonus there. Or Torgue Stickies, dude. Torgue Stickies on a shotgun would be fucking crazy. Also, uh-oh. Guys? I can't open my map. Am I the only one stuck in hell? I can't move. Am I slipping through the world? Could I, like, jump to you? I think I have to load out and load back in. Having a bad Borderlands working day. Multi. Join again.
Catman 11234 said in VR chat and contractors, I can't grab people and parry their blades while shit-talking their technique.
I'm not sure if you can do that in Blade, so maybe a little bit. Actually, I'd say maybe a little bit. But I get that a little bit. The idea of like, oh, I need it to reach this level of quality, to be honest, and then I'll be happy. But then, like, otherwise, I'm kind of easy to please. I just need that bar to be cleared. So I think I missed it. You guys killed it before I loaded back in, right? Sag. Oh, cat, I got something. Ooh, what'd you get? Why did I get greens, dude? What? Do. It is weird having the shot be so low. I wonder how good the pellet spread is on this. Pretty good. I'm gonna kill myself doing this. Yep. You did this to me. Immediately blame you. It is your fault. Oh, I should have given it a little bit, a couple seconds. Still got it. Still got it, just me. Hells yeah. 4-stack co-op. It is normal mode. It is normal. I should shut up. It's normal mode. Normal mode is a little bit less impressive. Anyways. Sir, I need you to wait. Just a couple seconds. And now, one of these. Don't you take this from me. Okay. You want it? It's 45 fire. Ooh. I feel like, to me, the chain guns, 45 fire is like a minimum. Like getting 2 barrels is one thing. But it's the second perk that's always disappointing. It's like every 6 shot, you save a bullet. And you're like, it's got 100. What? Shut up. Absolutely not. That's horrible. The second perks on those guns are like the one that I think is, I don't even know if there is a good one. Like a truly good version. Or version of it. Shooting, throw, shoot enemies until out of ammo. Ace May. Weird. I didn't even know this was a weapon. What are you? It sounds like sparkly, which is weird. Order weapons for sniper rifles. I actually think that might be what Lone wants, with like sniper rifle bullets bonuses at the bottom. Also, I don't know why I really do like the dataless weapons with the little like hand brace stock thing, whatever it's called. Squib gun. I'll show you a squib gun. Ooh. Some weapons can be shot to increase it. No. So close to greatness. But not yet.
Lone Syndicate said, Grin, I gotta tell you that I read my first memoir this week. I finished it in 2 days, 64 chapters, 2 days.
What was it? Let's fucking go! First of all, it begins. What is it? What was it? Tell me. Don't you fucking hold back on me. What was it? What could have swayed Lone to read for that much, for that long? What could it have been? Was it a rom-com?
Balti said one of US, one UF,
One of us. One of us. One of us. You really need a comment there to understand what... Torg stickies. Oh, I'm so excited you told me. That made my week. What did you get? We'll find another Daedalus one. Ooh, Daedalus. Oh, fuck. I finally got a decent Daedalus one, Bolty. Finally. I feel like I can pay you back for all the things you gave me. I just don't know if the substats what you want, but like, or the main stats.
Someone stop her, and it was good. Some good fan service. I recommend it.
Give me a sec. I gotta find how bad this one. How degenerate is this? What swayed our boy? This recent. There. What is this? Quick Googling. What is this about? Where's my... There it is. Someone stop her. Oh, it is definitely... We cannot show this one bit. I see a goth lady with some big yes and yes. Gang Chan is a 27-year-old who's always being teased for being shorter than the average and looking younger than his age. This is a short story, isn't it? But all that pales compared to the most painful thing, his inability to start a relationship with a girl. One day, he noticed a tall, striking woman smoking in front of him and impulsively tells her to stop smoking. Little does he know...
Hey there, I'm back.
Hey, Raid.
I went to go eat dinner next door.
Ooh, that's fun. Little does he know the moment will upend his quiet life as he's forced to welcome intimidating neighbor and her equally troublesome housemates into his home in search of peace. This is tagged as being adult, so this is also 64 chapters is a little unhinged. What do the comments say here? I see potential with this one, says John, as a rom-com erotica. This undoubtedly has a complete recipe for super amazing read, high expectations. Also, this comment from Corey, I'm gonna write my review. What people search in Harada is 3 major points. Number 1, art. Number 2, story. Number 3, master Harada. Okay. Masturbation. And one of the 3, and out of the 3, these check all the boxes. Wish you could read this. You might want to consider reading this when the chapters have been completed into the 30s or more. This was written 163 days ago. I still don't get what this is. Let me see. Now I shouldn't see. we shouldn't react to this on show. But What do you call it? There is this one that I didn't read. I seen a video like recap of. I didn't watch it though. I remember the first two things that it talked about was like super unhinged. It was like a girl who, it's like one of these weird like Shota, like giant fucking jacked lady who looks like a fucking mafioso essentially. And then she finds
it said was so good it's not even finished yet.
Ooh, okay. One sec. Grab this. But anyways, it was super unhinged because like in the first, like normally the Shota thing, the whole point is that they never address this weird nonsense, essentially, you know. But within the first like 2 seconds, she calls out like how into him she is because of the fact that he is in fact pocket-sized and also looks like yeah. It was, and I was just like, this is like, yeah, automatically you've ruined it. This could have been a great story. You've ruined it. In fact, I think that it's so unhinged that she even says, "Man, I wanna you," not you. R word. The rest. Anyways, it's horrible. Anyways, but I also think it was meant to be a comedy, but also it still results in the same like weird attract. Anyways. People are weird. People are weird. I'm not sure if that's the same one or if it's different. Well, we'll have to like maybe at the reply if it is like unhinged
Lone
like
Syndicate
that or
said
no.
it had some good art. I took some screenshots as reference for later art projects.
Ah, later art just references. Increasing the spank bank vote possibly. Who knows though? Nothing. Also nothing. Oh, so you guys check stuff so much faster than I could ever. Sticky grenades, one-shot slug. Also, raid. We were Lone said he read a manhwa. It happened to be a rather promiscuous one, but hey. I must say you'll eventually lose because you do not have the stuff and things. Sorry, in order for Amon to get unlimited bullets, he needs to apply statuses to people. So if you're shooting it just like that, you'll just lose all your bullets. Love it. It's the best part about the build. You just give it a minute and then pa! And then sound effects. And then it's already dead. Boti definitely has some weird stacky stuff. I'm not sure exactly what Boti's doing to break the system so badly, but I think it has to do with like toric stickies and then switching to a flamethrower, which I think like there's a weird thing in the game where like if you swap between flamethrower and a taser back to back.
Also, Grin, I have an anime to recommend you. It's called May I Ask for One Final Thing. It has a badass AMD charming female MC who can kick ass.
Let me look at it. Let me visually see what you're talking to me about. Ooh, a shotgun sniper rifle. Weird. With toric stickies. And rocketing rounds? That might be something. When armor is depleted, you'll lose it immediately. Gotcha. It's only good if you have something that's like on armor loss, you gain a thing. Kills Grant. Oh, yeah, that's the Bonnie and Clyde. Jacobs with gun equip speed and shite. Nope. COV with gun fire rate and pistol splash damage. Honestly, no. I can't think that broadly. It's gonna fuck my life up. The drone is interesting, but no. Spicy grenade.
Lone Syndicate said that's a good sniper. Wait, it comes with a shotgun under barrel.
Oh, was it an underbarrel? Oh, I thought it was saying that it was the one thing. Is that what it said? It comes with an underbarrel? I thought it was, or maybe that was like, does it also? I thought it was like Daedalus. So anytime you see a Daedalus like of another thing, it basically means you can like, if a shotgun is the only one that really matters. Shotgun and SMG is the only one that matters because of how the how much those affect your actual gun. Sniper rifle is good too, so it just gives it more base damage. But shotgun turns it into a 5x pellet at a minimum, I think. I'm gonna be stuttering all over the place. Gun damage, movement speed, sure. Impact, no. Vladoff SMG critical hit damage and SMG status effect chance. For Vladoffs, maybe. Ooh, for Daedalus, gun damage and status effect damage, as well as on kill, Daedalus weapon parts have a 40% chance to reload the magazine, as well as Daedalus license parts slowly regenerate ammo over time. I feel like that's exactly what Bolty's looking for. But maybe Bolty already has it. But that sounds perfect. If you don't want that, Bolty, let me know, because I keep that for me. If you don't want that. Or if you already have that, I should say. Salinger, this. Torg, no. When shield is full, grants overshield. Does it have amp? It does not. Motherfucker. Let's see. What's this sniper business about? Let me know if you don't want this bolty, because I will keep it for me. What are we doing? We are looking at the sniper rifle. I should probably we'll go short by recent. Da, 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 da. Is it this one? No. Is it this? Yes. No, I don't think that has an underbarrel.
He said, I don't want IT.
Oh, you don't want it? I see. Got it. Sounded a little sassy. But I don't think that was the intention. What do you call it? Alone, yeah, I don't think this one had an underbarrel. I think it was just the Daedalus secondary mode will mean that it basically fires in shotgun pellet range, and also it has stickies, which I think is pretty good. After reloading, the first critical reload. Also, I wonder if that makes it so that you shoot your bullets faster, so the reload will happen more often. Can we equip this and see? So I would keep. So if I switch to this, no, sorry, wrong button. This. I switch. Now it becomes shotgun. Is it doing multiple shots? I can't quite tell. Sounds like it could be multiple shots. Yeah, no, it's multiple shots. I see two twinkles. Yeah, so it does do more. Neat. And then when I reload, apparently it does something special. Don't really have a sniper build, so it's kind of whatever for me. So if Lone wants it, he could ask and I'll give it to him, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep it for one day when I want something like that. I don't know if Lone has like TDR build going for it too, so I don't know. That'd provide any use to you. Oh, I finally got a waterfall! Not bad, I don't think. Yes! Yes! We got it, boys! It's not great! Because actually, it's okay. Electric damage is okay. Well, fire damage is what we really want, but that's kind of what we were hoping for fucking to get. Oh, thank God. We came out with it. It was something. It was something, man. Daedalus with gun damage. Nah. ADS sticky things. All right, I think I'm gonna respec. So we're probably gonna transition to me just like you guys keep farming. I'll probably just leave to my world.
Syndicate said, "Woo, let's
yeah, thank you." We also got a lot. I got to test to see which ones work and which ones don't really kind of work. That kind of thing. Because a lot of me is like re-pivoting my build to being way more like it's less bursty. I guess it still has the capacity to be bursty though. The only I won't say anything to you because I don't know what the comparison is going to be. Ground slam, that. But yeah, I'm just going to be basically in like the testing arena, trying to like put the right skill points in the right points until we get everything set up. And I'm going to have to swap out some class mods just to see. Jellyfish, no. What is this? Siphon, 1 damage, 10% chance to get overshield. 5 projectiles, no. Melee critical hit. Oh, also, I never checked out that thing that Kat said. He said he's seen, like, red sparklies coming off of the thing. I do know there's, like, a different, like, gradient of sparks happening, which is usually to tell you that there's an enhancement or, like, a special bonus stackable perk thing, whatever those things are called. I forget what they're called, but, like, I think I actually have one. I can just look. These things. It doesn't tell you, whatever these things are. Allegiance bonuses or stacks. I got Go Gadget on one of mine. So, anyways, but I think I gave away the things I wanted to give away. Let me see if there's anything rocking around that I think could be useful. Now, do you want that sniper rifle or no? I don't know if I should keep it or chuck it. Do 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 do. It's a shotgun sniper that shoots Torg stickies. And after reloading, things happen. More things happen. What is this? Ooh, I had fire. I think I might take one of the fire ones. Oh, that one's on top of each other. I don't know what. I wish you could, like,
Lone Syndicate
push.
said, sure, save it for me.
Gotcha. Are you still here? Oh, you're not here. Oh, I thought you were with us the whole time. That's my bad. I thought you were with us the whole time. All right, I'll be back. You guys can keep... Actually, I probably won't be back. I won't be back. But keep enjoying farming if you want. I'm just going to be fiddling around with my world. In my world, respect myself. And I want to see if my grenade I actually got can work. Also, we're going to go in there fat as hell because we have too much... Yeah. We do not have the same inventory space. Oh, no. Also, I might need someone to save me. Not again. Not again, dude. How do I leave? How do I save myself? Oh, no. I don't think killing him works. Oh, wait, no, it does. I just have to do this. Maybe. Maybe. Yes! Because that is how it works. Good. We're safe. Alright, so that is how it works. Okay, good. I wasn't sure. I remember there was some weird shit with this, but yeah, that makes sense. So now I actually have it unlocked. Good. It's not actually that bad. Let's go to map. Let's go to the one region. My favorite place to just hang out and respec and reorganize. Let's see. So first of all, this won't actually work because of weird things. Let's see. Just chuck one of these. Also, these don't hurt me at all, which is really cool. First of all, already pretty cool. But the one thing I do want to look at is also, my God. My God. We have so many. Let's see. What was the... There we go. This is the one that we're looking for. This one seems pretty good. This one is goated for me, though. This is my status and gun damage one, which just applies to everything that we kind of do. And I think it had 3 out of 3 into something that was really valuable. But this one is a little more spread out and doesn't have as much into one of the skills. Instead, it has into the gun damage one, which is probably fine. Especially considering it applies to all gun damage across the board. Let's see, skill damage. Ultimately, what we don't want is we don't want any skills into this perk right here. And this thing breaks. This skill right here, down here. Boom, breaks. Busts it in half. Terrible. If we have multiple skills in it, it will basically break, and we don't want that. Yes, I don't know if we. I don't think you can have any skills into it because it's that broken. If you put like if you put 1 point into it, it doesn't work, which we don't want. I also have ones like this, which is like gun damage and movement speed. Is that better than the elemental damage? Probably. Just quality of life wise, probably. But I can't. I keep them. I keep them. We'll make a decision later down the line. Yes. All right. Let's respec, and we'll respec into whatever Moxie's build basically shows. We will lose so much money doing this, but it's fine. Actually, before I do that, let me look at what I have, just in case I'm like, oh no, well, you're not doing nearly enough damage. Oh God, I dropped my thing. So I did have a phone call. I don't know who was phoning me. That was a fake number. It was a fake number. Alright, let's respec. Finally. Boom. Oh, so much money. Respec everything. Alright, now, hot swap over here. Alright, what are we specking, Mr. Moxie Man? I just need to see an image of it. There. Got it. Can we have a nicer... There, perfect. Okay. So we need one in here, one in here, one in here. Gotcha. Lots of green tree. One in there. I thought it was middle as well. Middle. Got it. Nope. Middle. Then I thought it was like almost all of this shit. All of this. Holy shite. Everything down there. I didn't go this hard last time. Man, I think the fire one is going to be where I kind of biff it because I don't have them, which it says a portion of all incendiary damage Rafa deals also increases bonus incendiary ordnance damage, which I don't think I have an incendiary ordnance yet. Maybe one. Actually, we do. We do actually. We have our fire pot, which actually will make it giga good. Unless it's weapon. Maybe it's not my weapon would do. Maybe I need to actually have a fire weapon on hand. Anyways, we have 2-2, and that's it. Kind of strange, but okay. 2-2. Yeah. Now what? So we have that. That's all of our points at Green Tree. Feels a little weird. We're missing out on a lot of overdrive damage, but hey. Maybe it'll work out. I don't know. I think that's why I chose to build the other one, is because it was a little bit more... It was less grenade heavy, and it was more like everything could possibly work. Like I noticed my weapon also, my TDR chucks also did decent enough damage. Let's see. Is it just Green Tree? Does he swap over to anything else?
Multi said. Got more waterfalls.
Oh, we don't have any. Ooh! You could join on me then. Oh, because you notice it's everything's in this. Oh, really? So we don't need to do anything in these other trees? Odd. Way bit odd, but okay. We are getting a solid damage bonus here. Continue. So, this is the cool thing. Hello? I'll show you some fun, interactive nonsense. Ooh. Ooh. That actually might be really good. Second grenade while spawning. I probably should have said the Bolty to wait. Because I don't have the space to... Wait. But what I can do is be cheeky and put on ones that I don't want to keep. Like that. It's a weird fix, but a fix nevertheless. This one is spawns a second grenade while mid-flight. Each grenade bounces 3 times. I don't think that one's actually what we want. Bounces in place 3 times. Grenade bounces an additional 3 times. I don't think that's also what we want. Those two I think we can leave. But this... Can I show you guys the interaction that's going to be absurd? Scroll. Where are you? Is it this one? Yes, it is. So check this out. This is, I think, going to give us the reaction that we want. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. 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 And it should... Oh, it's so close. Yeah, so it's not quite perfect yet. So there is a grenade. So I think the reason why that didn't perfectly pan out... Is that because over there? Why is it over there? But the reason why I didn't perfectly pan out is because of this last one. So what you want is like the last one, which is lash out 3 nearby. Basically, it creates a giant dome of electricity. You can also get this in fire. But the other one that's the best is fissures, because fissures, like 3 fissures, I continue to chain out every single time this thing detonates. So it's 3 more chances for you to basically land a crit, and that's essentially why we're having infinite grenades. It's because every time we deal crit damage, we actually have a chance of spawning another grenade. Unfortunately, this is the one skill that to me would make like Rafa's grenade build just like perfect, like just entirely perfect. This also skill is broken. Both these skills are broken. This has like every single time you put more points into it, it lowers the cooldown. This goes over a certain percentage. If you put one skill point over, it will break it, so that it works once and then never again. And then this perk is also broken in the sense that you're supposed to be able to, like when you're in overdrive mode, spam as many grenades as you want. But as soon as a grenade refreshes, you're basically it resets the health penalty, and it just keep taking like thousands of health from you. And this doesn't work that way, unfortunately, even though it says that's how it works. So if these get patched or fixed to do what they actually say they're doing, holy shit, we're going to be in like a fucking amazing place. I have a feeling this one will get fixed. This one will probably stay at 4 seconds, which is a little shitty, because it's less buildable, which is also annoying because like this is, yeah, like maybe it will just increase the percentage chance that the detonation could happen, which is just kind of fucking like useless. So that's a little unfortunate if it does that, but hey. But yeah, if you just chuck a bunch of grenades. Also, the best part about these grenades is they don't actually down you, so I'm not taking any damage. So basically, we can activate this and just keep throwing grenades. And we're gonna go down, and that. And they keep detonating and chaining more grenades to spawn on top of each other. And every single time we land a critical hit, there's more grenades. And by the time those grenades are done activating, we can throw another 2, and it'll infinitely keep chaining again and again. Now, I might become the worst person to play with because it's loud. It's also visually obnoxious, and yeah, and it will just continue to persist. So you guys can see just a bunch of death orbs eating people around, and it's still loud. It's still quite loud, even all the way over there. You got more waterfalls? Oh my golly. How many more can you possibly get? I wonder if we had any other ones that were similar. Like fissures and stuff like that. So I wonder if these would also work, like some of the, because this one's actually interesting because of the fire
Catman
idea.
11,234 said, "That's so cool. Good for bossing? What happens if you throw as many grenades as you can?"
Maybe. Let's see, because this was one of the Merv ones. So maybe actually the one that we had may actually also work a cat. So this is the Merv one. That's pretty cool. It will kill me. So some grenades will kill you, which is why people say use the waterfall with the AoE dot so it doesn't immediately murk you. But that was pretty good. I thought we had another one that was like... Is this the one that was also different? Yeah, and that critical chance will release more grenades. Sometimes it doesn't proc, which is shitty. That's why I think like you need something that's like lasts a long time. Yeah, like this one I was wondering. It does also instantly kill people. Yeah, so that one I think we just need one critical. Yeah, and it spawned another one, and it will do it again. Come on, spawn one more. Come on, baby. Yes, it did another one. So it's just infinitely doing it until they die. So it'll just persist forever until they die, which is pretty sick. Again, a very fun melee grenade build that kind of makes use of all these use cases. And there was one that one more I wanted to try that was basically this, it spawns bullets, or missiles, sorry. I don't know if it was that one. Oh, also, did Bolty, is that still going? Wow, I thought I would eventually, yeah, so that's what it can be, or it infinitely keeps going forever. Yeah, that's exactly the right thing. So you want like a dot that persists for a long time. I think that's the ultimate thing you're looking for. It is noisy. It's such an, I think I play this game on mute. The last one, I thought Lone gave me one that was like, was really interesting. I don't think singularities would quite detonate it, but let's see. Singularities might. It's also that some grenades just don't deal enough damage, which I think with this build we actually just might do that by default. Nah, see, even though it's doing dot damage, it doesn't crit. Yeah, so singularities wouldn't work, even though it's supposed to do like residual damage. Where is that missile launcher one? Like every time it bounces, it shoots a missile. It's not rocketing rounds. This one might be good. This one I think might be the one that Lone gave me. Will you last long enough to make more? This one I think will work. This one is a Wait. Yes! It did work. Perfect. So it does back-to-back itself. And make more and propagate. And does deal damage to me, which is the best part about it. Nice, yeah. See, that's the worst part about it. If we're gonna create the battlefield in like sludge, you can't be doing damage to yourself like that. Let me go ahead and mark this as you are approved. Every time it bounces, it does more damage. See, this one's interesting just because of its scaling potential. It does damage to me, though. Yeah, and it ends. See, we don't want that. It's weird. Like, it's a way you can, like, validate these and check these off. Like, does this work? It doesn't. Damn you. That one works. Ooh, this one. Oh, dude. Oh, this one might work perfectly. Let's go. Oh, dude, that works so well. So that's perfect. I didn't even know I had that. I know we had the one that the cat gave us, which was like a giant AoE thing, but that's insane. That's like the best case scenario by a mile. What is it? Okay, so it spawns a cryo puddle, which is exactly what I want, and it does the fissures. So the fissures is like the key to making it insane. Because I think every couple seconds it throws out 3 times a thing. Each dealing good damage, but also each of them can crit. So it lasts forever because of the persistent puddle, and then it can keeps detonating because of that. It is so fucking loud. Oh, and it's got a duration decrease, which is actually amazing for us because, again, when eventually they do patch the blood siphon on grenade throw, it's whenever we get 1 grenade back, it resets the cost of loss for us. Also, damn, that's loud. Let me just quickly over here and mute this, or lower it just a little bit. Definitely something we're gonna have to turn down the gun sounds when we play this build, but it should be fun. I'm curious to see what this will do to a boss. I don't know if it's gonna be as much of a face melter as I'm hoping it will be, but also we should definitely, like, I wish you could, like, crown a weapon, because that's, like, perfect. Also, what do you call Boti? You said you got more. Oh, maybe that was what you said a while ago. Gotcha. That was when you said it for a couple of seconds ago. Okay, so that's not new. Gotcha. I appreciate you for giving me the 2 that you gave me, because that one is actually amazing. But the fact that we got a cryo one is good. I forgot. Yeah, it's not quite as perfect. We need a fire one. Fire one is the damage amp that we do a lot of damage amp for. So, what's a boss that we can easily get to that has a decent amount of health? I have no idea. Ooh, I have a better idea. Let's try this. This will be fun. Not a boss with a lot of health. I just want to see if we can farm without needing to farm. If we can farm without having to be there. Oh, what happened? Oh, you got someone took damage. Can I just set these up in the corner and keep hitting go? And they'll just keep doing damage. So all I have to do is just sit there. That surely would be too much. If that is the case, this will be one of the best farming builds ever. But I do think I need to, like, because we're doing just slightly bit less damage because we're using grenades. Isn't the hot pot? The hot pot is like just ridiculous damage because it scales off gun damage as well. Because we're using that, I think we do have to. Well, we might want to rescale things essentially. Like, I think it will make it so that we want to, like, get more damage because we're just doing so much AoE damage and dot damage that will slowly be melting people instead of instantly killing them with like a detonation of all these torque stickies.
Bolty said you will need to enter the arena, but there is a sweet spot for duos.
So you could just, like, hover? My thought is, like, if I could throw grenades in there. Oh, I guess, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's true. Sag. Let's see. Do they do enough damage? Yes. Yes, they do enough damage. Okay, so this is also one of the best mobbing weapons ever. We just look at those enemies down there. We throw one grenade. They die. They propagate more grenades. The grenades heat seek on other enemies. Everything dies. It continues to release fissures. All right. Let's also we're not. Let's stop being a little bitch about it, and let's increase the difficulty to hard. Also put it on OP level 5. Hit go. Now let's see. Let's run it back, and let's see if we can have it with on OP level 5. This actually will be a pretty good like deterrent because we're doing ice damage, and if you're not matching elemental stuff, it'll be weird. It may not be the most crazy. Let's just throw 1. Let's throw 2. pretty good. It's nothing crazy. But if we throw more, and if we do this, I think that's when it will start to do a little bit more damage. If I can climb up here, throw a couple more grenades. Let's run it back. I just want to see if we can quickly. So we have a movement buff, which is nice. Stay here. So it continues to propagate. Again, you see how the difference is with bosses, which is slightly different. Again, the good news is that we still have access to our what is it called? The kettle pot, so we'll still be able to instantly shoot him, and that probably will be something I have to switch to for bossing. It's also not terrible for bossing. Also, the rate in which we get our grenades back is insane. 3 seconds. Also, yes, but again, if only you were fire. Sorry, guys, I hate to be not unsatisfied, but if only you were fire. Oh, is that what you're talking about? If someone stays right there, you can infinitely farm them? I was just wondering if you could basically, like, keep them up. So you keep respawning the person. And yeah. Oh, if only. Let's heal. Yeah, so it is enough if you stack them enough, which is cool. It's still not as good as the kettle. I wonder if one of them are. Maybe it's just that the cryo one is not quite as damage heavy. Where are you? Other favorited perks? I guess I could just filter by favorite. Marks. Favorites. Why does it put the favorites at the top? It's so weird. Wait, what? Oh, maybe it does. I was just at the bottom, maybe? Yeah, it was. Okay. The shock one. Let's see. The shock one is slightly better. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. Gotcha. Sorry, buddy. Let's see. Did I buy? I did. It's about the same. About the same as the fire. I'm so happy they don't kill us, though. This is also, like, you guys thought the what do you call it? The kickballer was bad. This is pretty bad, dude. This is pretty visual pollution. And there's still a bunch of damage stuff for us to get, so I think that actually can get exponentially better. I just wonder if the issue is I think we need to get this low in the chat or the skill tree. Like if we want to get all these powerful perks over here, it doesn't quite pan out because you need to have so much more excess points to go here. Again, this character is going to be so fun as soon as he gets just a little bit more points to spend, because then he can dip into like 2 damage scaling metrics. Also, we have 300 guns. Oh my god. But yes, that's a lot of fun. And also, it's my favorite part right now is also just messing around with the grenades. Like again, the fact that we have this is kind of like a resurgence of me loving grenades. Also, if I eventually get this, which I actually don't know if this detonates. It says when you're full health, and I don't know if because I took that one skill over here. Over here that basically reduces your health by a certain
Lone
capacity.
Syndicate said, but what if we pair that with the kickballer grin?
Maybe. I feel like, well, already the kickballer would kill everything, so we would maybe... we need to find an enemy that has, like, an immunity phase that can still, like, take damage, which I don't think we do. Yeah. Well, maybe when we get the raid boss, that enemy will have just enough health for us to get both going. But we should definitely try that. But let's put that on the list of things to do for next week. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start winding down right now. Can't believe we were able to grind out and get so much stuff going. Also, I thank you so much for people helping me get the damn thing. It would be such a nightmare. In fact, I have 2 is great. I still need to keep farming for an incendiary one, but so fun. And I also it's just I don't know. The grenade builds are always fun to me. The issue is that we don't have any good. It'd be great if you had a skill that wasn't like melee based in the melee skill tree. Like you pop this and it just like does something that's kind of okay, but instead you kind of. Yeah, it's not great. You get like a dash, and yeah. Honestly, the thing that's probably better is this, because it just gives you, activates overdrive and then immediately puts it away, so that like you can immediately start getting back to your overdrive faster and all that stuff. Anyways, this is kind of good still.
Catman 11,234 said, check React's latest for my question.
Oh, okay.
Lowell, great stream today.
Gotcha. This. Oh, my Discord is fighting me a little bit. There it is. Jump over here. Where is it? It is in the Borderlands tab. Yeah, all these fun things. Yeah. This is the thing. Oh, I didn't see this though. I didn't see the cosmetics for this. I did see Rafa's cool skin, and it was a little bit disappointing, slightly. Everyone had like a cool Halloween mask, and Rafa looked like a stag or something, and I was just like, this is dumb. That's the headhunter pack though. Yeah, the raid boss. I'm excited. I like the open, like the very vibrant area. But it was in the Reacts tab you were saying. Also, what do we have in the Z's tab? Also something in the gaming tab. We have everything everywhere. GRINN react. Scroll down. Which one? This one? To get $100 million every time you mow your lawn, but the immortal turtle will chase you and instantly kill you if you touch it. Is he coming for violence, or does he want to love you? Or is he like, how dare you beseech my home? Also, her line placement is ass. First of all, is it just me, or would you like fucking kick that motherfucker or flip him over? Since I would get like a long stick and just concuss him forward. And when he's on his back, he'll just be like, and then I'll just cut the grass, tip him back over, we're good. That actually would be the play. But yeah, I would absolutely take the $1 million to do this. I would do exactly that. I would come to work with a giant stick, bunts his ass forward, over on his back, and then just cut the grass, bunts him back, tell him to get fucked, and leave the hell out of the way. That would be my approach. We could gamify this, basically. Also, these are red particles here. Oh, yeah, so I think the red particles, I might be wrong, but I think it's a signal that tells you that there's like an enchantment on it. So it's basically just sparkles. It's funny that for you it looks like that. For me, it looks like little digi signs, but I guess that looks red when you're looking at it the right direction. Probably has to do something behind it, too, but that's what I think it is. Also, what is in ZZZs? What is this? Cute? Oh, they baited us with the new thing. Well, it says she's coming in the second half of the thing. All right, she's got a phone and a giant hula hoop. That's hilarious. I would not have thought hula hoop, but hey. One sec.
Meeting a new friend calls for good luck. Care to leave a 5-star review? Rep 2493, Dylan! Happy to assist with your request.
Shows he's Poppy, the monkey. I like that Alone is gonna fucking get this character 100%. She's got the twin tail supremacy thing going on.
McFlufferkin said, yeah, that's just the indicator for firmware on Legendary.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was wondering. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm waiting. You guys make sure it fucking get to me and tell me when that robot guy, Zenyatta, Jack Zenyatta, is here, and I'll find a way to be here and get it. Hopefully, we'll see. God help us. But ladies and gentlemen, next week I don't know what I have planned. We might do like a mixture of a bunch of stuff. I could see us doing probably like a little bit of VR because we just haven't done VR in such a long time, as well as probably a little bit of Borderlands. Oh no, Z's. I forgot. No, Z's. Z's is going to be like one of the main things we do. Probably on Friday though, not Thursday.
Be a physical stunner.
Depends.
Also, anyone else notice that all of our short queens in ZZZ are stunners?
Maybe it's because they're stunned. Okay, I'll leave. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for your time. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. By the way, Fluffy's streaming, so we'll be rating him. But we'll be starting to wind down here. Is there anything you want to tell me before we are separated for far too long? Oh, also, a little side note. I might be popping into one of Kat's streams on next week at some point. I'll probably message it in the announcement tab. I'll be like, hey, I just have an hour. I was wanting to jump into Fluff's, not Fluff's, probably, I hope I can do it with Fluff too eventually. What do you call it? In one of Kat's streams. So I'll be like, hey, I'm just shooting the shit over there. If you guys want to jump in and like talk to me, I'm probably going to be on voice call with him. And probably just going to shoot the shit for an hour or something like that. We'll see how it plays out. And yeah, I wanted to start to dip my toe into like collaborations to some capacity, as well as like, yeah, I feel like it'd be a cool place to have like conversations and like bang off of people, etc. And also, yeah, I'll have the conversations with you guys as well in the chat. So I'll probably post it whenever I do that on the announcement tab. So if anyone has a special time, hopefully actually it'd be good if Kat also streamed around the same time we stream. But I probably will just do that on like a Wednesday or a Tuesday. We'll probably play it by ear. But yes, that'll just to keep a heads up for that. If you guys want some like surprise content that might happen, I still don't know. Life can happen and get real crazy. But I just thought I'd let you guys know. Cause yes. Redirected Fluff. Where are you, Fluff? I can't find your name. Screen name. I can't find your damn name. Where the heck is Fluff? Oh, I do. I have it right there. Boom. I typically don't have the full window pulled up, so my bookmark tab at the top got all scattered. Ooh, also Fluff is playing a really cool looking indie game. It looks really nice, nice and unique. It's got like a little dwarf man. I did not expect seeing that. You didn't mention the game. I just, yeah, I did not envision that when you mentioned it to me. But ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait to see you on Thursday. I don't know if we'll do a ZZ stream first. I always like to like touch base with you guys and like hang out. for the first little bit of the Thursday. Maybe we could still do that. Maybe we'll do Z's and a hangout. We'll do a hangout for the start of it, catch up on whatever we were talked about for the week, and then transition to a quick poll sesh, and then I can end the stream and then like prepare, like put all the, if we get her, put all her artifacts on her, level her up a little bit, just so, because I don't think that's the funnest thing to watch. And then we might play Z's and Borderlands on Thursday, or not Thursday, sorry, Friday, and then Saturday we'll probably do VR. Sure, we'll say yes. That's maybe we'll do. We'll take a little break and do VR on Thursday. Probably not. We'll play by ear. Or not Thursday, sorry, Friday. Thursday will definitely be a hangout and then Z's. I like the way that flows. But yes, FYI, look alive. Whatever happens, happens. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I cannot wait to see you on Thursday. Hope you guys have a lovely week and all those things. Goodbye. I transitioned before I actually should have. Enjoy Fluff Stream.